Hey friends, it's Michelle the Downsized Diva. Today we're going to do a haul video from the day that I went to the estate sale for the very first time and then when I went to the bins. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to do anything last weekend because I got sick, so I got stuck staying home, and yeah, the rest is history. But today we're going to do that haul from all that cool stuff that I found at the bins. I found some interesting finds, and some of those finds may bring me a profit. I'm not sure. I'm hoping that they do. But in any case, let's get started and see what I found. Okay, so here we go with the first item that I found when I went to my very first estate sale. As you recall, the estate sale I went to had a lot of stuff, but the prices were just way over the top as far as being more than I wanted to pay, because I don't know if you guys know this or not, but I'm pretty much a cheapskate thrifter. And yeah, so this is the box of book plates and the little sheet of stamps. I paid $1 for plus tax. There are about 7 stamps here, and they are from the 1980s. It says U.S. Postal Service, or I'm sorry, United States Postal Service, 1980, and I don't know if this is going to focus on that, but that's what it says, and that's what I had gotten at the estate sale. Moving right along, I have a whole bag of really cool stuff that I had gotten, and I'm going to kind of let you peek into the bag real quick and see that I did get some cool stuff. Now we're going to just do this one by one, and hopefully we do this in a reasonable amount of time, because I know that the YouTube algorithm does not love long videos. So first item I got was a clear stamp set for Christmas. It's kind of a funny story. I went out at Christmas time to find some rubber stamps and couldn't really find a whole lot as far as selection goes. So I was actually very excited to find these, even though I found them at the bins. They are in a brand new package, and it does say that they attempted to sell them for $1.59 at the regular Goodwill store, but these I got at the bins and I paid maybe pennies for them. So there's that. This is something that I always pick up when I go to the bins. This is a mailing envelope. It came out of a package. I think that was a package of 2. There's only 1 left. Somebody tossed it, so their loss is my gain. I thought this next item, and I'm going to move this back a little bit, was kind of a cool vintage item. I do love vintage finds, and this I thought was kind of neat. This is a book called The American Bead Journal, and it was printed in July of 1976, and it appears to be in fair condition. It's not perfect, but it looks to be a book about beekeeping. So, you know, if you're into beekeeping and you'd like something vintage and old from maybe the 70s, hit me up. It'll be on Etsy soon. And I do apologize for my camera setup. I don't have the best setup right now, but I'm in my workroom in my house, and this workroom is very versatile and functional, and maybe one day I will do a tour of my workroom, but for right now today's video is just about a haul. So this next item, I kind of wasn't sure about it, and I'll show it to you. It is a purse, and it's made by a company called Maruka Design, and it says on the tag that our textiles are designed in-house and woven in the USA. All bags are kindly handcrafted in Boulder, Colorado, which is kind of just up the street from me. So I thought this was a cute purse. It has a brand new look to it. It has another tag inside that says that this is the cupcake model, and it's in a couple of different tones of brown. Cute little plaid pattern. It's got zippers and pockets and all kinds of goodies, and a nice long shoulder strap. So I did some looking. I checked on eBay, and these are selling for anywhere from, I think, $25 to $50 new with tag. So I thought that was a nice little find. Next in the bag, I found this. I don't know if you know this, but I owned one of the first Cricut machines that came out in 2008. I had the little original, and it was funny because I had gotten rid of all my Cricut stuff and then decided that I still loved Cricut and I still loved paper crafts. So I found a Cricut machine that I purchased in, I think it was Walmart. And it's not the most recent model, and it's not the newest and best. It's just a basic. It still plugs in. It's not wireless or anything like that. But I bought that, and then I found one of the little original Cricuts in the bins, and it still works. So I have 2 Cricut machines now and no time to use them. But when these were new, brand new, starting in 2008, they were charging $90 for these, and I remember getting them on sale for 50% off and thinking I got the best deal ever, and now I find them in the bins. What a shame. But, you know, I'll still use them eventually when I get time. And I'm sorry that I sound so terrible. I was sick for a whole week, and my voice is kind of in and out, and I've been coughing a lot, so I do apologize if I sound terrible today. Something to drink and move right on. So here's a box of photo splits that I found, and they're great for paper, crafting, journaling, putting photos in books, photo albums, whatever, and it looks like it's a pretty full package. So can't really go wrong there. And when I tell you how much I spent for all this stuff, you're going to be astounded, because it's next to nothing, really, considering what the stuff's original value was. This next item, I'm not sure what I will do with it, but I thought it was cute. It's a little heart pin, and apparently it looks like a little bottle on a pin, on a straight pin back. And maybe you can put like little flowers in it and pin it to your shirt. I don't know. I don't know if I would do that, but it's a cool little craft implement, so why not? Next up is a box of binder clips. I love these because they are just so handy, and it looks like a full box. You know, you can get these for $2 or $3 in the office supply store at Walmart. But, you know, finding them at the bins is great because they sell them by weight, and that's how we like to purchase things. I may decide to rename my channel the Cheapskate Crafting channel because of Cheapskate Thrifting channel. I don't know. I don't like to pay a whole lot for anything, and when I find bargains, that's what I am all about. Sorry, I'm babbling, trying to get this done. So this next item I found, it's not really one item, it's multiple items. It's little die cut, or little dies to make die cuts in a die cutting machine. And there's a tag. This looks like it could be a little deer or something. I'll try to put it on something so that you can see it better. So I got those. And then I got these little flowers. I always find this kind of stuff in the bottom of the bins. I don't know what this one is. I have no idea. Anyway, it's kind of cool. And then there was one more. It looks like a bird. I think I saw this one or this one first and thought, oh, I'll keep looking. Because when I'm at the bins, I dig to the bottom. I go there on a mission. I'm not just looking for the stuff that's on the top. I want the stuff that fell through to the bottom, because I tell you what, when I go there, I find treasure. I have found so many awesome, valuable things at the bottom where people just overlook. And you know, it's really well worth wasting or taking the time to do so. I also found these. These are cute little hammered bracelets. This one looks like it's actually a brass bracelet. I don't know if I'll try to sell it singly or with a lot. I have quite a few jewelry lots right now that I'm trying to get rid of. I have them on, I believe, Mercari, and I think I have some on Poshmark. So if you're in the market for a lot of jewelry, I mean a lot, hit me up. I've got several options to choose from, and they're not very expensive. This, I don't know if it's sterling or not. I don't think it is, but it was shiny and I picked it up, and it's not marked. So, you know, maybe I'll do a lot with the 2 bracelets and kind of like that. Who knows? Anyway, moving right along, I also found this, and I don't know if it's worth anything or not. It's a Mary Kay watch, And, you know, I do find a lot of Mary Kay items in the bins. It seems to me that people that once sold Mary Kay just give up on it and just dump their hostess kits in the bins or send them away to donation. And, you know, I don't know if Mary Kay's still a real popular thing anymore, but there are people out there who love it. So, moving right along, I found this. I thought this was kind of cute. This is a couple of just button pins. One says Got Punk and the other one says Rebel. I remember in the 80s these would have been really, really popular, and you know, they're starting to come back. I think that these, I don't know who sold them initially, but they were only $1.97. I also found a couple of just some doodads and some whatnots. That's what I like to call them when I just pick up random things from the bottom of the bins. And I think I'm going to put these on a plate so that you can see what they are, because there's a couple of little items here. This one of the items, I don't even know why I picked it up, but I did. Okay, so sorry. Right along. So here we have a keychain sort of thing that's a key, but I think it might be a bottle opener because of this piece right here. And I'm sorry, my dog is barking. Hold on one second, please. You stop. Okay. Oh, he's barking again. Okay, there he goes. This, I'm not sure what it is. I think it was part of maybe a necklace or a bracelet. It's like a bead. And you can see it's got some pearls and some fake diamonds. Pretty for a doodad and a whatnot. A couple other little charms. This is a magnet. I don't even know why I picked this up. I probably had it in my cart trying to test metals and things, and I don't know why I picked it up, so I have that. But this is kind of cool. I actually find these quite frequently. This is, it looks like the initial E or C or a swirl, but this is a stamp for sealing wax. I do have some sealing wax, but I don't use it because I don't really know how to heat it up properly. But I have quite a few of these really cool little sealing wax stamps. So every time I see them, I pick them up, whether I use them or not. I also found this. I don't know if it's any good or not. It says that it's certified organic rose hip oil. Oh, it's good for stretch marks, scars, and fine lines and wrinkles. Well, I picked it up because it doesn't weigh much and it looks like it's brand new. Let's take it out and see. And it's full. I'm going to smell it and see if it smells good. If it doesn't, I'll throw it in the trash. Ooh, it does not. Oh, it actually smells rancid. And it got really dark in here. I apologize. One moment. Okay, so it got super bright in my room again, and these are a few other things I found. This looks like it's made out of like a glass or a lava glass or something. I don't know if it's old or if it was made for like a gift shop or something, but it's an old style Indian arrowhead that's kind of neat. I know that there are places where the rock gets so hot that it does turn to a glass-like consistency, so I thought this was kind of neat. I also found this. It doesn't have a box. I don't know if it works, but I'll tell you what, people love these. I actually take and sell these to the pawn shop for a few dollars a piece, and you know, sight unseen, untested, they just buy them. Usually they do work. I find these in the bins quite frequently, and it's just weird little names. I think the ones that I've made the most money on were the Pokemon games. So I got a Nintendo DS game. And I also have a Bride of Frankenstein pin, and it looks like on the back it says that it was made by Universal Studios or for Universal Studios. So that probably was purchased in a theme park. There were a couple of other items that I had gotten, and I will film those separately. I found some really cool posters, and I will actually maybe not even film them. I will just kind of discuss them once I put the pictures up. Not sure, but anyway, I found some interesting little thimbles. I got a whole bag of them here, and they're pretty heavy. It was just a closed bag, and I did go through it a little bit at the bins because there were some broken pieces, but besides the quick look that I got, I really haven't had much time to look at them or see what I've got. So these are the first ones, and they look to be in really good shape. I'm gonna try to put them on their side so you can see them. They're little dog thimbles, and I believe that there is a set of 4 in here. Yep, there are. You know, a little poodle and a boxer, and whatever that cutie pie is right there, and a German Shepherd. I thought those were really neat, and they're all in pretty good shape. I don't see very many chips or anything, and they're made by a company. It's called MSR Imports, and I saw a set online for $10 or $12. I don't know if it was sold or not, because it's been a couple weeks, so I didn't really pay too much attention, but I thought those were really cute, so I can get a little bit of profit out of those because I don't have a place to store or display those, so I don't know. And then I also found these cuties. These look like they're made by Precious Moments. This one is called, actually, nope, they're made by Enesco, and they're from 1986, and they're just little clowns, and here's a bunny. Yeah, I'm not looking at what I'm doing here, so, and it's very bright, so if I do this, you can kind of see. He's cute. And a bunny. And another little clown. They're very adorable. Very, they're not fragile. They're pretty, oh, I don't know what the word is. Strong? I don't know. Here's another one. It's a little bear made by Enesco. I think they're porcelain. This one I thought was cute. It's got a couple chips, but it's a little mouse sitting on a mushroom. He's kind of cute. And there's more. There's a Garfield dressed up like Santa with that look on his face like he has had it. I'm just going to put him over here. And there were a few more. You know, this one came from SeaWorld. I don't know if I'll do anything with that. This one, a little teapot. This one's a little barn, and it doesn't have any kind of markings inside of it. A little barn with a silo. That's pretty cute. That over here. Here's an actual thimble from the Alamo. Somebody bought a thimble on every one of their vacations, it looks like. These I thought were interesting, and I'm not sure. This says made in Great Britain. And this one also made in Great Britain. So these, I'm going to move these other ones out of the way, have what appear to be little things that might go on top of them. Like this one, it's like a little castle piece. Doesn't fit either one, so nope, that one doesn't go on there. This one's kind of neat. This one might. Nope, that one doesn't either. See, like I said, I didn't look at any of these or test them, so I have no idea. I don't know. Anyway, I thought they were neat. Maybe, I don't know, this one looks like the Liberty Bell from Pennsylvania. Move these out of the way. Maybe nothing goes with those. Or, I think I found what does go with them, because those are pewter. This one says London. There you go, London. And then I have a second one also. that says London. I apologize that this video is so terrible. Oh my goodness. Here is a lighthouse. Very cute. And I've got a few more in here. I'm just going to kind of line up another teapot. A teapot. Tea, anyone? And then I've got Nashville. I've been to Nashville. Another Enesco. This one's from 1990. Looks like Precious Moments. This one is from Hawaii. I've been to Hawaii. It's beautiful there. And this one, I have no idea. Rome, maybe? Don't know. And there's a couple more left in the bag. Oh, here's a little schoolhouse. That's really cute. If I could go with the barn and the lighthouse, we could do a little town. This one's kind of neat. This one is a little mouse. Looks like he's playing the saxophone. Very cute. This one says the White House and the United States of America. And the back side says the same thing, just with different stuff. This one says Spokane, so somebody went to Washington. And then this one looks like it must have went on something because it's got some little pegs here. So I don't know, just little miniatures. So this is a nice little find. They were all in a bag, and yeah, so let me kind of scoot them all so you can see how many there were. There were just so many in that bag. It probably was what cost me the most by weight. I would say that these weighed a couple of pounds on their own. There were so many. They're all like ceramic and metal, and the pewter ones are quite heavy too. So there's those. And I do have a couple of more things that I found, and I'll just put still pictures in the end to show you because they're posters and they're all rolled up. And they were cool because they're from a festival in Santa Barbara, California in the 80s called Old Spanish Days. And some of these are amazing. I actually saw some comps on eBay where a few of them sold for quite a bit of money, and these are older posters. So I'll put some still photos up of those and you can see those as well. So with that, that is my haul for this video. So that's it from today's haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I am going to be putting out more videos pretty soon. Being that I work all the time, this is not something that I have a whole lot of time for anymore, but I'm going to make time. And just a quick last one for this particular haul. I wanted to let you know that I paid $6.34 for all that stuff. I got the Cricut cartridge. I got the purse brand new with the tags. I got the die cut set. I got the jewelry, just all that cool stuff. Less than $7. So you can't really go wrong. Oh, and those posters, those might bring a pretty little profit. Here's a sold that I had found not too long ago when I was actually in the bins looking at these posters, and I was kind of shocked at what I saw. So hopefully maybe I can make a profit too. We'll see. Anyway, for $6, you can't really go wrong. I could probably get $25 just for this purse alone. So that more than pays for my trip and my day. So with that, friends, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. And if you want to know when new videos come out, hit that bell. That'll notify you when new content comes out. And until the next time, my friends. Whew, that was a long video. It's been a while. But until next time, my friends, my name is Michelle. I'm a Downsized Diva. I hope you come back and see me on the next one. Bye.